Okay, my name is Lane Barnard. I'm from a company called Aid Global. We're doing a couple of videos on advertising, branding, marketing in today's world. And today we'll be talking about branding. What is branding? What isn't branding? And how important it is. As you know, that every company, product, service, and individual is in actual fact a brand. To start off with, what is a brand and what isn't a brand? So maybe we should start off with what isn't a brand. Brand isn't a logo. That is a symbol. A symbol consists of font, colorways, so on and so forth, color palettes. It's not a product. Product consists of features and benefits and so on and so forth, and is purchased on those and experienced by the consumers on those features and benefits. It's not a promise. To a certain extent, it could be. It's also not the sum total of all your consumers' impressions of your brand that they have in their world. Our interpretation of what a brand is a result, and that's the gut feeling consumers get about your particular brand, product, or service, or individual. It's the story that consumers talk about when you're not in the room. It's their story. It's not your story. It's how they interpret your story and make it their own. That is, in actual fact, a brand. It's the story that people do tell about your brand, product, or service, or individual. The other thing that that brand is, it is a reputation. It's your reputation, it's your expectation that the consumer has in terms of your performance in the marketplace against your competitor set. The other thing that we need to look at, let's look at branding within the motor vehicle sector. If GM's not really a brand, and the reason why I say that is that if they had to launch a new motor vehicle or whatever the case is, it will have an ambivalent interpretation in terms of the marketplace. No one really understands what GM means or the expectation. However, if I launched McLaren, a new product, a new car or a new vehicle for McLaren, we have a great sense of expectation in terms of what it is. The same thing with Red Bull. Red Bull is a brand. And if Red Bull had to go into the hotel industry and launch a new hotel, there would be a clear expectation from the consumers in terms of what it is about. If Hilton launched an energy drink, again, there would be ambivalence in the marketplace in terms of the expectation from the consumer. So to recap, we believe a brand is a result, your gut feeling. It's the story that consumers tell about your particular brand. It is your reputation and it's your particular performance in the marketplace. Also, very, very importantly, brands need to be distinctive and brands need to be able to charge a premium. Otherwise, it'll become a commodity and you compete on price. Brands need to charge a premium. Brands need to be distinctive. And that's what we refer to is what a brand is. Again, to recap, it's a result, it's the story, it's the reputation, it's premium, and it's distinctive. That's my interpretation of what a brand is. Thank you.